I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Hello everybody and welcome to a quick lesson about Mad World by Gary Jules. A cool song that became cool but somewhat depressing song that mostly became famous for the movie Donnie Darko. Great movie. Anyways, let's begin. First of all, as always, I'm going to show you the chords, then I'm going to show you the strumming pattern, and I'm actually going to show you the strumming pattern for finger style picking and for how to pick it in a fuller strum that is better suitable for beginners. Anyway, this song only has 4 chords, and these are, first of all, a D minor, an F, and you can also play this F as a beginner's F, like this, and you can even play it as a more beginner's F, like this. However, if you choose to play it like this, which is actually what's called an F major 7, I would suggest to not play the first string. So it sounds like this. All around me are familiar faces, worn out. So you just play those 1, 2, 3 strings. The 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd. The next chord we're going to have is a C chord. And the 4th chord is a G chord. Now, let's begin. The way you play the song is all around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Now, the strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Again. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And in the chorus, this is how it looks like. We will play it now in a rhythm that is closer to the original, so it will actually sound like the song. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. The people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Now, if you want to really make the song sound even closer to the original version, which is played on a piano, so what you will want to do is play it as an arpeggio, and that means that you're going to use your fingers and it's going to sound like this. I'm going to show you and then I'm going to break it down for you. So, all around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the day. The strumming pattern for the arpeggio goes like this. Bass 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Again, bass 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Now you might have noticed that sometimes I said bass and sometimes I said 4, but I played on the same string. This is because on the D minor, the 4 and the bass are the same string. However, when you play it, for example, as the C chord, when you play the strumming pattern on the C chord, so it will look like this. Bass 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Because you only hit the bass once every chord. G. So that's how it sounds like. You can also play it with a pick. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. And this is it. Now I'm going to show you a final example of how I play it with a full strum, and then with an arpeggio with fingers, and then arpeggio with a pick, and we're going to cap it off. So let's begin. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Now I'm going to move to fingers arpeggio. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Let's move now to pick. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. Our best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. To run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Have a good time. I will see you in the next song lesson. Goodbye.